Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna get my water cup. Today we are going to be talking about my favorites for this month. Yay, favorites. And if you guys have ever been on my channel before, my monthly favorites are not just makeup or just skincare. I kind of go through a lot of things, so let's just strap the fuck in. So we will start with some makeup stuff that I've tried this month that I really enjoyed. You guys have seen me posting repeatedly about these clearance products, like these lip oils. I have it on right now. I love these so much. I have this, and then I have a blackberry shade. I just thought this went better with what I had today. It's just a little lip liner. It's really pretty, and I really like them because they look like a regular gloss, but they're not not sticky at all. They feel like a lip mask or like an oil on your lips, and they're really great. Moving on to another Clarins product, and Clarins did not sponsor this, but Clarins, if you'd like to sponsor me, I will take that money. Thanks. Another Clarins product is their Instant Light Lip Perfector. I have this in 2 shades. This is like a brown one, and they're like little poofs, and you just that's pretty deep in this corner. And it's more of an actual like lip gloss. I really like them though. Also not sticky, very hydrating. Enjoy them very much. I have that one in like a clear pink color. I could have used another layer of mascara, but it's fine. I have so many freckles. Look at these freckles. It's summer. They're coming all the way down my face. My chin looks white. Okay, well anyway. Okay, so another favorite for Matt is an oldie newie favorite. The Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I have fallen in love with this. It's just a really good setting spray. Now, I'm not one of those Morphe people that just obsess over Morphe products. I do really like this spray though. It's very nice, and you guys probably remember how much I did not like this Morphe sponge that is super dirty, but you know, I found it again. I was going through some of my stuff and I was like, oh, well, I barely use this sponge and I really don't want to go to the store and buy a new sponge, so I'll use this one. And I don't know if it's just because I had used it previously and it made it a little softer, but it's been working fine now. It is more like hard and like dense than other sponges are, but I think it's fine. Like, I am a diehard lover of the Echo Tools. I'm trying to look and see if I have one up here, but I don't, because I accidentally tore it because I used it way too much. And I love it so much. Oh, this hair. I should have taken it down for a video. At least have one video with my hair down. Oh, it just needs to be washed real bad. Should grab my dry shampoo. We can talk about that as well. I have a new favorite dry shampoo, which if you look at my Instagram, I didn't bring it in here with me because that would be like something that a smart person would do. You hear my dogs. But the Amika dry shampoo is fantastic and I love it so much. This little top knot is just what we're gonna look like today. Okay. Ooh, another Amika product that I'm super into right now. It's called Sexture. It's like a texturizing shampoo, and it's real good. It's real good. I wish my hair looked better so I could be like, this is a testament to how good these products are. My hair looks really, really bad. It looks bad like this too. Why am I doing this? I always do this. Like I'll like sit here and get ready, and then I'll get on camera and be like, okay, you look not as good as you thought you looked. But anyway, moving right along in my favorite. Put my hair in a ponytail. My favorite right now is ponytails. I'll be wearing my hair in a ponytail all the time. So, moving on from favorite products, because that's pretty much the only newer things I have tried recently that come like right to my mind of new stuff. I've really been liking the John Frieda Frizz Ease like curl collection, and they have this mist. It's like the second day mist, and I really like that. It's real good. But so here's the stuff that I really want to talk to you about. So for this month's favorites, I want to do like a favorite song and a favorite like YouTube channel that I've come across, because you guys know I'm on YouTube 24/7. Like, I watch YouTube in lieu of like watching television. So I do come across lots of YouTubers that I like. So this month in particularly, I started watching Jessica Kent. She's, oh, sorry, my back itches. Okay, so I started watching Jessica Kent. I'm gonna try to remember to link everybody's channel below, but you know I'm not like the best at remembering things. So I've been watching Jessica Kent. She's like a story time YouTuber, and she talks about like when she was in prison, and she does a lot of cool like motivational type stuff. Like she's cool. I really enjoy her content. Christina Randall. That's been more than this month, I believe. I've mentioned her before, but she's also does a similar style thing. She's more of like a lifestyle story time type of deal. So another one, this is gonna be weird, okay? But I'm really into right now watching, you guys seen Dr. Mike? He's like a doctor that like reacts to medical memes and like watches and reviews like medical shows to tell you like how accurate they are and stuff. It's really good. He's hilarious. I've been watching, like I go on these like click holes where I just cannot stop watching like this one person, and I'll like obsess over that channel and just watch all their videos until I run out. So I did that. Drama channels that I've been into recently, which I never thought I was one of those people that really like drama channels, but I do. I like drama channels. So I really like Nick Snyder. He does the viewer's voice, and I think he's one of the most, I guess, he just like gives his real opinion, and I don't think he's biased, even though that's like his whole shtick is like, I'm biased. He's not. He's real cool and like him a lot. Who else have I been watching recently? Oh, okay. So Raw Beauty Christy and her husband made a channel called The Sweet Life of Zach and Christy that I really enjoyed. They just like talk and like do their garden, and they've only got like 1 or 2 videos, but it's a really cute like concept. Like the first video that I saw was good. I mean, it may suck from here on out. Like, sorry, Christy, you'll never see this video, but I love you so much. Don't hate me. But yeah, those are just more like my new favorites. If you guys wanted like a video of just me talking about all the YouTubers that I really like, I can definitely make that happen for you. Sorry, this camera angle is weird. I would like to not just look at, I'm making it worse. Hold on. No, this is just the camera angle that we're going to deal with today. That's fine, I guess. It always just makes my shoulders look so broad. Like, I'm a very shouldery woman. Is that better? A little. Let me scoot back. Oh my gosh. Hello, upper body. So, yep, those are the YouTubers that I've been super into this month. So, we'll talk about some music, I guess. You guys know I'm not really the kind of person that listens to new music, but there's a song called Bleachers, and it's called I Want to Get Better, and that is like my fucking jam. Like, I listen to that song all the time. I'm not 100% sure how new it actually is, because I don't keep up that well with like music and what's going on in the world. Like, I don't really know, because I still listen to Queen, just pretty much all Queen, just all Queen all the time. Panic at the Disco sometimes. Like, that's my jam. I heard the Panic at the Disco, Brandon Urie did a song with Taylor Swift, and it was the song with Taylor Swift. I mean, nothing against the Tay-Tay. She's just not my cup of tea. I don't really enjoy that type of music. But, I mean, she doesn't do bad collaborations. She did a really cool one with Ed Sheeran a few years ago, who I've always really liked. Apparently he's got new music that I haven't fucking heard. I'm not real good at new music. I'm not real good at it. Who else? That I Want to Get Better song is just like, I fucking love that song. Oh, a band called Smile. It's like S-M-Y-L-E? S-M-Y-L? I don't know. I found them on YouTube. They're real good. Oh, wait. A song called Kids. I think the name of the artist is Frankie. That's a real good song, too. So, and these genres are just like, bloop, all over the place. But that's, I just kind of like what I like. Genres don't really mean a whole lot to me, because if you're sitting in the car with me, it'll be like, oh, here's some Queen, here's some Tupac, here's some Dolly Parton. And I'm just like, just going on about my life, having a good old time. Oh my god, I have to tell you about this cringe channel that I found. You guys. So, I was watching a video from Brad Mondo. If you guys don't know who he is, like, Why don't you know who he is? He's a really hilarious like hairdresser YouTuber that like reacts to people dyeing their hair and stuff. And he reacted to like Scene Kid hair, and it was a YouTuber named Fernie Mac. And I fell down that fucking click hole of cringe. I cannot. I just was like watching it going, this is 2006 KP right here. Like, this is this bitch like 10 years ago. And it was funny. Like, no offense, Fernie, you'll never see this video, but I cringe watch. I cringe watch. So, that's a funny one. If you guys were, he's just so like relatably seen to like the like old school Scene Kid that's like deep down inside your heart. That's still like super emo. Except he's an adult. Can you not feel the cringe from here? Like, I love it. How in the time that we have been sitting here have I managed to create all these red marks on my arm? Who knows? Sensitive skin problems. I feel real weird sitting so far back because I'm like, it's weird. I don't know what to do with my arms. I feel like I need to do things the whole time I talk. I'm like, well, I don't know what to do with my hands. Because you normally don't see my hands. It's normally just this much of me. It's like, hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my pores. Oh, TV shows. Again, I'm not very current when it comes to most things. I just started rewatching Scrubs, and that show is still fucking hilarious. Before that, we had just finished rewatching True Blood, which was such a good show with a stupid ass ending, but we had just rewatched that. I'm always watching like Golden Girls is one of my and Will and Grace. Like those two shows are like I have to put one or the other on so I can like be soothed to sleep by Karen's voice going, honey, and it makes me super happy. Or Golden Girls, because Golden Girls like our life for real. Oh, speaking of weird things that I have found this month that I really like, I just ate, this is one of the reasons that I'm so thirsty, these Greek dumplings that were like lamb filled, and you're supposed to put like vinegar, like white vinegar and black pepper on top of them, and they were so good, but like my tongue has had a lot of vinegar on it. I like vinegar. Like that is like my jam. I have balsamic vinegar that I take with me to work just in case an opportunity presents itself to vinegar something. I put vinegar in my pasta. I love it. I eat pickles nonstop. Drink pickle juice every morning because I found some like random place that told you that the pickle juice diet was a thing. And I'm like, your girl's about to get so skinny. Because I eat pickles all the time. It's like my favorite shit. I love hot pickles. One of my friends recently bought me and brought to work the little, what are they called, gherkins? Like the teeny little, like look like a whole pickle, but they're teeny. And they're buffalo pickles. And when I tell you they're so fucking good, they're so fucking good. I feel like I need to be closer just because my eyelashes are actually real cute today. But you can't tell from far away because I only put like a half-ass layer of mascara on because I just was not feeling a full face of makeup. So I just put on like some primer, and then I put just a little bit of bronzer just like right here to kind of, because I'm really pale, kind of create a little bit of like a distinction. And then my Laura Mercier glow setting powder just like swooped it across, and I put on like a dot of concealer right here because I am super fucking tired. Yeah. And these are yesterday's eyebrows, but girl, them are some good eyebrows. I was not about to wash those off because I'm like, this is not something that happens to me very often. I don't always have nice eyebrows. So, I know you guys see this same straw all the time. This is one of my silicone straws. I have a few. I like this yellow one the best though because it's cute. But we're really, everyone in my house now has a silicone straw and an aluminum, like metal reusable straw because we're trying our best. We did go to a sea turtle hospital, like a sea turtle rescue. That's a sea turtle animal hospital. And my kids were like so like involved now. And if they see you with excess amounts of plastic, they'll be like, make sure that makes it to the recycling, mama. Or you just asked for a straw. You don't even care about the turtles, right? Like you don't care. You don't care about turtles anymore. Kill the turtles. That's fine with you. Cool. So I'm trying to get into the habit of not asking them specifically, especially at like drive-thrus, because I love fast food. Like I'm disgusting, I'm aware. But I've had to get into the habit of asking them not to give me a straw because I have them. I have a aluminum straw and a silicone straw. Honestly, if they would not give me a cup, I would be perfectly fine with that, but not anybody wants to fill up my Yeti cup all the time. I just burped lamb and vinegar, and let me tell you, that was fucking gross. Whew. So anyway, I can't help it. This mascara is so good. I don't know if I talked about it. It's a Clarins mascara, the Mascara Supra Volume. And I really usually don't like softer mascaras, if that makes sense, that like don't make your... Okay, so normally with mascara that has a softer formula, I feel like it wears off, like, because it's soft to the touch, so it kind of like wears off. But this one wears off like it does. All mascara wears off. This one wears off in a pretty way that doesn't like get into my eyeballs, because you guys don't have eye issues. Like, we got problems. But so I really like this. And Clarins is not cheap. I used to work in a department store. You guys know this, back in the day. And I worked near the clearance counter, and I would go get samples of this foundation that they have that smells like roses, and it was beautiful. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it because our little lady, she's a little lady, she was the cutest one in the world. She would just like you need foundation with like color match, and put it in the little like sample jars and like give it to me, because I would give her like whatever my counter had that she would want, like clear brow gel, because we had Anastasia when they were kind of new in the game for sure. They had only come out with like one eyeshadow palette that was like a limited edition at the time. I really wish I would have worn a necklace if I was just gonna wear this little tanky top, but you live and you learn. Every time that I get on camera though, I'm like, I really wish I was one of those YouTubers that actually cared enough to like present themselves. But like, you guys usually don't see anything but like the top of my chest, like right here, and you can't see my other hand. This much of my body you see. So I never really worried about it, and I always wear my hair in a ponytail anyway, because I think it kind of looks nice. Like, I don't hate my hair up, so I never fix my hair specifically for YouTube, because I'm just like, why? I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm not going to try to give you guys the illusion that I have a fucking life. Like, I'm sitting at this house. Like, I am sitting at this house, and as soon as this is over, I am going to take a bubble bath and binge watch some freaking Dr. Mike or some Jessica Kent or somebody else that I'm really into right now. Oh, you guys know, I don't know if I've ever talked about this. Fuck, that is so good. My obsession with the horror narration channels. Girl, Darkness Prevails is the shit. I'll listen to Darkness Prevails, Let's Read, We Shouldn't Be Here, Unit something, I can't remember the numbers, but he's one of the popular ones. Lazy Masquerade. Corpse Husband was my absolute favorite, but I actually don't think he does YouTube anymore. He hasn't posted like a video in like 8 months. So he is one of my favorites. I don't know what it is about the horror narration like community that I just love so much. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my Shiba Inu, because he is a dick. He's cute and I love him, but he's a fucking dick. Like, he'll just scream, and you'll run out there and you'll be like, what's wrong? He'll be like, hi, I was screaming because you were not paying attention to me, and I almost died from lack of attention. Like Tinkerbell. That's better. God, this Laura Mercier glow powder is just the best shit ever, right? This is the face brush that comes with it. I don't know if it comes with it. They sent it to me. Maybe you have to buy it separate. Don't ever listen to me. I don't know things. Anyway. Where was I? I ramble. I get all rambly and I forget what we're talking about. I'm sure there's gonna be like 30 things that I think of later that I'm like, why the fuck didn't you talk about this? Like, this is one of your things for your favorites. Oh, this came out of a BoxyCharm that I actually like it. The No Problem Prime Essence. I actually really like this. I like the Touch and Soul and like No Problem like original primer. My only issue is if I have to be wearing my makeup for like a full day of work, because you know I work 12-hour shifts, so I'm gone like 15 hours a day, and that makeup needs to look good. I feel like it makes the makeup break apart and doesn't like hold onto my nose, but I don't have that issue with this. So I would start with where's the English version? This Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch from Clarins, which I have on today, in like my pores, and then I let it sit for a minute and then put my Prime Essence on top, and it works really well because it's like super liquidy, and I actually really like this. It's one of the only good things out of this month's BoxyCharm. This month's BoxyCharm was a load of asshole. Like, it was not good. I'm sorry, I didn't like it. I got a lip gloss that I liked. I don't have it in here. From Dominique Cosmetics. It's a lemonade lip gloss in shade Peach Tea, and it's very pretty. Then they gave me that Touch and Salt, and they gave me the most basic ass Tarte eyeshadow palette that is just like the same as ever. I like Tarte eyeshadows. I just wish they would make better eyeshadow palettes because they're so basic and boring. And then they gave me like self tanner, and I'm like, I'm never gonna fucking use that. I'm never like this. I'm never gonna use this. Never gonna use this self tanner. I'm actually gonna give this to a friend of mine that works with me because she uses self tanner all the time. But I mean, the Saint Tropez classic self tan mousse. I saw this at my counter. Like, it's good self tanner. I just don't like. This is the tannest I've probably ever been, and since I started being like tattooed, because the sun ruins your tattoos, this is probably the most tan you will ever see me. If I feel like I need to be tanner, as you can see, like 2 Instagram posts today, just put on a little extra bronzer and I'll look tan, because I have lots of tattoos, so you can't really tell that my arms, except for in the spots that aren't tattooed, they're super pasty white, but the other places you can't fucking tell. Anyway, this video has gotten really off topic of monthly favorites. I really want to do some other things, but like when I sat down, I always do this though, because like last night I was like, oh, let me go ahead and plan what I'm going to talk about in my favorites video, because I'm sick of doing just favorite like makeup products. I want to do favorite stuff, like favorite whatever, if I'm eating anything that's different, or if I'm using hair products that are different, if I'm watching YouTubers that are different. I want to have everything like lined out that I can do, and I didn't do any of that shit at all. I sat down at my desk, and whatever was here already is what we talked about and I showed you, and the other stuff you're gonna have to use your fucking imagination for, I guess. Sorry, but I mean, did you really expect me to have all my shit together? Tell me, did you click on this video and think, I feel it in my soul, today's the day that KP gets her life together? You did not. You absolutely did not. So don't put that shit on me. We both know that you didn't come here thinking, this is going to be so professional. She's going to have it all laid out. It'll all be linked below in the description box, just like she said it would be. We all know that's not true. We all know you didn't come here thinking that. If you have watched even one of my videos, you knew better than that. You knew it was going to be a hot ass mess. You knew you would hear dogs screaming and kids singing in the background, and you fucking knew it. You knew that there would be a light switch right here that I have to like lean and twist and turn to avoid. You knew that this blue ass wall was going to be behind me, because we don't evolve here. We're the same. We're the same. I actually have been thinking of getting a backdrop. Would that like blow your mind? It would blow my mind if I didn't just have my blue wall behind me, but I've been really thinking about it, like looking for some stuff, and everything I find I feel like it's really distracting. Like, I don't want like glitter and sparkles and all this shit, like, and I'm not gonna put like a lamp to like backlight it to where it looks like a sunset. It's not gonna happen. I just want a fucking poster, like my giant Wreck-It Ralph poster, but I need that to block the sun because it's bright as shit in here. I need a big giant poster or something to go back here. So if you guys know of any cool things that you would like to see on the backdrop, let me know, because I'm probably just gonna buy a big fucking alien poster and put it back there, because believe her. So I'm sorry that I've rambled enough to make this a long ass video yet again. So I'm gonna shut up. What is your favorite things for this month? You let me know. Have you watched any of those YouTubers that I mentioned? Do you like them? Tell me. Do you fucking watch Scrubs? Is that your favorite show? What music are you into right now? I'm always down to try things. I love a good Netflix binge. Let me see it. Oh, also, I watched the new season of Black Mirror, and there's only 3 episodes, and it is bullshit. I liked 2 of the 3 episodes. The Miley Cyrus one was okay. The guy was just like, okay. And then I read an article, and they were like, well, we count Bandersnatch as a part of this season. I'm like, cool, I don't. So I only got 3 episodes. That's fine. So fuck you, Black Mirror. Fuck you. Moving on. I'm so sorry. I need to shut up now. I cannot deal with the sounds coming out of my outside of my room with my daughters going no for an hour, and my brain is about to explode. So anyway, without continuing on, because I will just keep fucking talking, you guys know this. if you would like to, please give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, if you feel so inclined, if you think I deserve it. I don't, but I would appreciate it. Leave me a comment of all the things that you would like for me to know, because I do read every single comment I get. I don't always get time to respond, but I read every single one. Love me. Send me things. Talk to me. If you want to follow me on my other social media accounts, you can follow me on Instagram at grungexglitterx. You can follow me on Twitter and Snapchat at grungexglitter. And you can follow me on Facebook at grungeandglitter-kt. I love you guys so much. Bye.